That was a few weeks ago. That was Cari was very excited to have a microphone that made her look like she was a rapper.
That's true.
Because the last one you had was always flopping around.
Caliente.
It was, you know how you said you got the
Caliente.
The materials, the hardware to make everything tighter. Shut up. I hate you both.
Caliente.
So that's what it was. It was kind of floppy, but now it's firm and hard. And yeah, I hope you recorded that.
This episode of What the Pod Was That is brought to you by BLNK CANVS brand. If you own a business, restaurant, or sports team and you're ready to shake things up with that new, unique image, you need to use BLNK CANVS brand. BLNK CANVS specializes in brand identity, including logos and graphics for business cards, flyers, banners, and signs. BLNK CANVS offers printing services to help with your clothing needs. Look, when it comes to talent and service, there is no one better. For more information, you can search Facebook for BLNK CANVS, or you can email blankcanvas at whatthepodwasthat.com. That's BLNKCANVS at whatthepodwasthat.com. You can find links in the Friends of the Pod section of our website. Visit whatthepodwasthat.com.
What the Pod Was That may have content and language that isn't suitable for some. Listener discretion is advised.
This is What the Pod Was That. All material played on the show was found on the internet. The opinions about that material are our own. Please follow the show on Twitter at WhatThePodPod. Let's start the show. It's Monday, January 15th, and this is the 50th episode of What the Pod Was That. And this episode will be just as special as the previous 49, but not more. I really don't want to set expectations too high on that. Fair?
Absolutely.
Sure. All right. I am Bear Gruber, the host that is glad that today isn't the day after his neighbors spent thousands on exploding money, episode 49.
It is exploding money.
I am joined by the man whose fear of Donald Trump's re-election is only eclipsed by the delight that the comedy will basically write itself, Zach King.
It's true. Here I am with the pig-faced, whoever that guy is.
And finally, I'm joined by the woman whose fear in artificial intelligence is based on people discovering her own intelligence as being artificial as well, Carrie Simmons. That one I fear was a little bit harsher than I wanted it to be.
It was a bit harsh because I love AI.
Oh, good.
But your intelligence is artificial.
Shut up, Josh.
Fine, Mandy.
Thank you for listening. Please subscribe to the show as subscriptions drive our searches, and that's how we get new listeners.
Does that say Seacock?
If you're listening to us on Apple Podcasts, please drop us a review and give us 5 stars. If you're on YouTube Music, give us thumbs up and leave a comment. Make sure you're subscribed wherever you're listening. Also, please consider supporting the show financially by becoming a member. There are several tiers available that give you early access to shows, sometimes a week before the episode publishes to non-members. Visit whatthepodwasthat.com for links to our membership page and give us your money, please. And with that out of the way, you all know how this works. We find content on the internet to share with each other to inspire humor and conversation. So, yes, Zach says Seacock.
You'll get it.
Okay.
Leaves a lot of questions.
I love the names are. Now let me ask you a question, Zach.
Thank God.
I thought I had to think about it.
God damn it.
when you are coming up with these names, are you coming up with something that you think is comical, or are you actually just taking a little snippet?
No, I come up with what I think is funny.
Okay, because I take a snippet with the exception of that one right there.
No, I name them. I be creative.
Yeah.
That's what I do.
And it's applicable to the video, yes?
Yes.
Good. Because
Yeah.
I can't wait to see what Seacock is all about.
I want to start with Seacock.
I do too. Just do it.
We're going to start with Seacock because that's what Zach sent us.
What did you just say that you were?
I love these guys.
What was the thing that you just said to your friend?
Do you think that I want to be like a seacock with you? Seacock.
And what is a seacock?
Seacock is the animal.
No.
Seacock is the animal. You told me.
No, I told you that?
Yeah.
I told you that a seacock was an animal.
What did I say? Seacock.
No. Carlo, a seacock?
Yeah.
Seagull. Yes.
No, I talk about the seacock.
What?
Seacock, the animal, my love.
What animal?
Oh my god, I always call the seacock.
A seagull. The little birds from the beach?
No, not the seagull. The seagull. I know, peacock. That was a peacock. Peacock. Yeah, that was a peacock. Holy moly.
I was wondering. I was
Holy
like, what
moly.
else is there?
Okay.
That's
so,
good.
So there's that couple, and then there's another
Another
couple.
one, yeah.
Is there just an influx of
Italians?
white women,
I'm going.
white American women marrying Italian?
I think I'm gonna
Teenagers?
teenagers. I don't know, but I'm jealous.
Bueno.
I'm just curious because the other couple, like,
Well, there's
Carlo-
actually two
Carlo
more.
and Sarah.
There's actually two. No, this is Carlo and Sarah, but there's actually two more. There's an older couple.
Okay.
Because there's actually two more couples with white American women. I don't know why I had to say white, but American
feel better.
women,
Caucasians.
and Italian men.
yeah,
And two couples are about, that looks like, I would assume, about that age, maybe
Yeah.
just after college. And then the other couple is older, like
Okay.
my age.
yeah. The other couple, recently they've had the Italian husband trying like different foods.
Yeah, Carlos tends to gatekeep Italian food.
Yeah, so does
They're
so
very
does
judgy about.
They are very.
yeah.
You know. All right, Carrie's first share, and then we'll go back up to my first share, so that we're.
Would you
keeping it-
rather have free strippers for life or a free pizza for life? Man, no one's turning down free pizza for life. Fuck them bitches.
True.
And Darius Rucker really stepped out on the edge there.
Nobody's turning down free pizza for like fuck them bitches. That's great.
Free pizza would be good. I would.
For life.
I get sick.
Washer and then unpack the dishwasher and cook
This is
dinner
great.
and put the washing on. And you know what? I can't continue to live like this because it's not me.
Relax. It's gonna be alright.
How?
Here, I'll just show you. Okay, I've been doing this since we moved in. See this basket thing? I don't know how it happens, if it's the house or what, but any dirty clothes you put in this basket,
The sock
somehow
fairy.
the next day, they're just clean, folded, and in a perfect pile on your bed.
You're not serious.
I couldn't believe it at first either, but it just keeps happening. That's why I didn't tell you. I didn't want to jinx it.
You are insane.
Try it, you'll see. Unless it's only chosen me. See, I don't know.
I can't do this.
No, wait. There's other things too. Plates, cutlery, pizza boxes, dirty tissues, anything you leave on this coffee table just vanishes overnight. I mean, sometimes I'll see how far I can push this thing and I'll just leave shit everywhere. And then sure enough, the next day, it's all gone. It's just vanished. It's magic.
She's gonna shoot him in the head.
No, she wouldn't have left me. This is what I think happened. I heard her get up in the middle of the night to get a drink or something. She must have fallen onto the magic coffee table and just vanished.
Are you insane?
No, he's not insane. I've got the same coffee table at
home. So I thought I had a question after that one. I think it. Carrie, you were married for a little while, right?
Yes.
And was it a situation where you took care of like the cleaning and things like that? Did you ever think that your ex-husband at the time thought that was magic?
No.
No,
never,
you
not
just didn't
once.
do that.
No. I mean, I did, but there was never did he think it was magic.
So he had an IQ
because we
above
kinda,
80.
Yeah, we
Okay.
kind of we split a lot of things too.
Yeah.
So he wasn't. I was gonna say of all the things I could say, it wasn't that.
All right.
That's the bottom of the barrel right there.
Gotcha. Okay. Zach is very excited to share
I am too.
his poop noodle. Wait, did I
Wait,
say
am I
that
gonna
right?
throw up?
Do you have Do you have an Alexa in here?
I do. But Alexa, stop listening. She can't hear us. I mean, she can't hear the audio. You're wearing headphones.
Yeah, I know,
Okay.
but I'm tempted to.
Do we need to do this on our Alexas then?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna do it at home. Wait, is this
it's-
Alexa?
No,
That's Siri.
So you go ahead and play it. You may not want to do it after you see it, but it's funny.
Okay. All right. Well,
Hear it.
Just a warning for everyone. Turn off your Alexas.
I was scrolling through TikTok and this guy said, if you're bored, play Poop Noodle on Alexa. So we're gonna try it. Alexa, play Poop Noodle.
Poop Noodle by Wendy Ho on Amazon Music.
What?
Okay. Nice and chill, mellow.
Please don't f me in the air tonight. That Popeye fried chicken ain't sitting right.
Why?
Don't try to stick it in all quick, or you'll end up with some shit on your dick. You'll end up with poop in your urethra.
Turn off! No, turn off! Alexa, turn it off! Alexa!
Wow.
Turn it off!
She fell out of her chair.
This is just a
I'm
warning.
gonna do that at my mom's house on Christmas
Yes,
Day.
do that.
Because they have an Alexa.
This is just a warning.
Alexa, play Poop Noodle.
If you watch certain type of videos on TikTok over and over, it will disrupt your algorithm. Zach.
Mama's fried
it.
chicken ain't sitting right.
God.
Zach, can you reproduce that song as like a single for?
Oh, you should, do that. Yeah.
But I'm not going to sing about getting fucked in my butt.
Here's Carrie's second share. We're gonna move on because it's helpful.
Oh, this one's funny.
Apple, come on, bro. Come on, bro. I called my girlfriend, bro. We having a good conversation. She, we laughing, kiki and ha ha. You so funny, you so crazy. Then she say, "Baby, you got 2 phones?" And I'm like, "Nah, baby, I got 1 phone. I just got 1. The one I'm calling you on." She was like, "Cause I was looking at my phone. It say phone number 2. Apple, come on, bro.
Oh.
Every time I update my phone, y'all want to update my girl. I ain't asked you to do that, bro.
Damn.
Y'all should have sent a memo out to everybody, all the fellas in the world, and said y'all finna stop the cheating in 2024. We would have wrapped it up. We would have had everything together. So, fellas, hey, if you got 2 phones, go ahead and tell your girl. And if you don't, Apple will.
Oh, my God.
Wow.
Bruh.
Come on, Apple.
Or stop the infidelity. I mean,
yeah. Yeah, there's that too.
Yeah.
I just thought it was hilarious because you can't hide anymore, people.
So I don't know why this reminds the last video definitely reminds me of it. But did y'all hear about the senator who was having gay sex in the like Senate Judiciary room or whatever?
No, but I think you.
That's been happening for years.
I think
here.
I think you led.
There's a video. He videoed it.
Oh, shut up!
I'm not kidding. Type in senator who did it. You don't have to watch the video or nothing, but like it's real. It's a Maryland senator.
So while
sex.
you're typing, I will tell. So I have a gay friend who used to live in Columbia, and he said it happened all the time in the White House, and he was giving hand jobs and sucking cock and all that
to
good
Maryland senator leaves job following
Senate building. Yep.
Maryland Senator Ben Cardin has released a statement after ousting one of his staffers due to their alleged involvement in a sex tape. The sex tape was leaked on the social media platform X. The video allegedly shows the staffer and another man having sex in the Hart Senate office building. Senator Cardin says the staffer is, quote, no longer employed by the U.S.
Okay, so it wasn't the senator.
And that we will have no further comment.
When we were reading, it was
the office of him.
Yeah, it was the office of Senator Ben Cardin.
In a LinkedIn post saying he would never disrespect their workplace and that he will
explore
legal options available to him.
Wyatt, we were doing the podcast last night. He's like, did you see this? And I was like, what? And it just happened 7 hours ago. I was like, what?
I'm not surprised.
Yeah.
I'm not surprised.
But I mean, this dude was butt naked in the middle of like this big judiciary room. Like, I was like, what?
Well, when I work, I don't know. Well, I'm not going to name any names, but when I worked at NCR, I was on third shift, and the conference room with the teleconference system, there were definitely people in there that would have sex.
Yeah,
but that's not the Senate.
It happened at Blue Cross and Blue Shield.
Oh yeah, you're right.
I mean,
it happened at Palmetto GBA.
It happened at Palmetto. It happened on Broad River at the 1-800 Medicare building. It happened at the tower. I mean, hell, our night shift, our night security caught what are the people that like to be naked?
Nudists.
He was up in our technology center,
Well,
butt ass naked
and
in
Zach
the middle of the night.
And Zach and I know we had a coworker that had sex on the top of a roof with one of his employees and got caught. And literally there is security video of it that apparently is available if you ask. So
no way.
Wow.
Yeah. So,
somebody needs to ask and get this video.
I had an old director that was like, "Yeah, I was there when that happened. Would you want to see the video?"
Barrett, why did you not instantly say yes?
Because I know both of the individuals involved in the video, and my gag reflex is really light.
Really? Is it? I have not heard you gag at all.
Well, yes, I'm just gonna say yes.
With certain things.
It is very specific things that would make me gag, and that's one of them.
We don't need to.
150-year-old with a 96-year-old is not.
Jesus.
Not remotely interested. All right, this is my wow. I'm only on my second one. This is crazy. So listen carefully.
If you're ready, don't let it get by you.
Ouch! Close this.
Just keep watching. You'll see a little spit of dirt fly up into the air. Did you see that?
Gunshots.
Yeah.
No.
At a kid's Little League game.
What? Come here.
What is it? What is it? What is it?
No.
I would be infuriated.
Is that still a kid standing in the middle?
No, that's the pitching stand. That's So it's not exactly what you think it is. So you definitely want to watch the video. Just it's essentially what it was is there was someone in a neighborhood nearby that fired 2 or 3 rounds off into the air. This is where they fell. So nobody was hurt, but it's just one of those things. Like
that's why you don't shoot guns up in the air.
Thanks for ruining our podcast.
Well,
Thanks, Barrett.
I'm just trying to get you all to. I'm trying to keep you guys safe.
Do you have a thingy back there? There you go. Thank you. Oh man.
I've got this one too. That one feels.
Oh, that's kind of sad.
That one feels even more inappropriate.
And you should be able to take people's gun ownership rights away if that happens.
I mean, they probably will. I mean, so I'm assuming because we know where you know the story that they know who did this.
No, I don't know.
Then
that.
how do we know? Like,
you
how
heard
do
at the beginning
really
of the video the pops
it?
going off.
Yeah, you did hear the
how
pops.
do you really know that it was straight into the air? We don't.
Well, I don't know. Yeah, no, you're right. But the pops were far enough away distance that I don't think it was. I mean, if it was a sniper rifle that had a silencer on it, you wouldn't have heard it. But if it was a rifle that was being fired at them, because of the way sound travels, it would have been louder.
But did you see how it hit? It looked like it went.
Yeah.
Not.
People have been killed by people shooting bullets.
Yeah,
in the
absolutely.
Air.
Yeah, because you know, a bullet goes up in the air. I get that the velocity falls as it hits its arc, but then when it starts falling, that sucker is falling at 9.8 meters per second. So it's
hits that terminal velocity.
It hits terminal velocity, and terminal velocity of a bullet hitting a kid in the head. That's death.
Could you imagine the parent being on it? Or the children like, no, well, I'm done. I'm not having any more fun as a child anymore.
No, that game's over.
That's terrible. Oh man, depressing. Thanks, Barrett.
Sorry.
Thanks, Dad.
Look, community awareness. That's our number one goal on this show is community awareness.
Oh my god.
So Zach's Christmas spirit is
Christmas
spirit is the next one.
5 shots in. Oh, you know what's in that glass, baby. Yeah, take a sip.
What's wrong with the internet? It's frozen for us.
It's frozen for us.
Is it really?
Yeah.
I'm watching it.
Leg,
It's great. All right, we're gonna replay it.
Yeah, it was frozen.
Is it working now? Oh, okay, it is working now. All right, so here I'm just gonna play it one more time for you.
5 shots in. Oh, you know what's in that glass.
It's frozen
baby.
again.
Yeah, take a sip.
That's odd. I don't know why. I don't
Mr.
know.
IT man, unplug it and plug it back in.
Yeah, we're gonna technically unplug it and then plug it back in again. So we'll do that.
Dad's apps.
Dad's apps. Don't click those, kids.
Stay out of this one.
I have a folder on my Apple
You
TV.
don't want to see what's behind that curtain.
I have a folder.
Krusty Granny 6.
What?
All the stuff.
Head, shoulders, knees, and hose.
Shoulders, knees, and hose.
I'm gonna play Zach's Christmas Spirit. I can't even say Christmas
Christmas Spirit.
Let you play it. It's grayed out, isn't it? Oh. Okay.
I'm gonna See, now I gotta
There
change.
we go. There
I
you
gotta
go.
change
No, it's
the audio.
going.
Yeah, but I gotta change the audio back.
We should get it together, Barrett.
All right, one more time.
5 shots in. Oh, you know what's in that glass, baby. Yeah, take a sip.
No.
Hell yeah. Granddaddy leg, yeah.
So he's just in the back of a
Hammered.
That's my kind of crib. I love it.
Hammered, man.
That's the point in those small town parades, right?
Absolutely.
It's
Uncle Charlie.
How else are you going to remember that you were even there unless there was some belligerent old white man?
And if that guy says
from
it,
a float
At a bar, no
Macrimum.
less. It looked like he was sitting at a Christmas bar with the
like his
bartender behind him.
It did. It looked like his float was literally a bar.
Yeah.
Yep.
It's like, this week from the Tipsy Toad.
Yeah. Or this week at Zorba's and Chapin.
You know what? If we keep naming places that Carrie hangs out, she's not going to be safe.
You're gonna get another wolf showing up. There's a wolf at the door.
Or Wolf's going to show up again. How is Wolf? You all
I
talked
haven't
recently?
even. No. No.
No messages, nothing?
No.
Oh.
You just avoid JR Cash.
That's...
I mean, I've been trapped. I was gone for 2 weeks. I was in Concord, New Hampshire, and yes, that's how
Concord.
they say it. Because when you're up there and you say Concord, they're like, "No, it's Concord. It's Concord."
You guys talk dumb.
Oh, my bad.
There are other syllables in there.
Yeah,
And then
you don't have eroticism in your speech. It's annoying. Like Boston, no Oz.
Oh, it's they're like their wicked stepsisters or cousins up there.
Yeah.
Wicked.
That's fucking what a piss.
Fucking what a piss. It's just piss it outside.
So to all our potential Northeastern listeners,
Love you guys.
it's not a...
Hey, leave us a voicemail and yell at us in your stupid.
Oh yeah, we're
Zach just went full. he just said, "Screw it, we're gonna take them all, every single one of them, every single
You're
one."
Come
of
down
them.
here if I can say something to me,
we've
Rod.
had boy math and girl math. Now we have dog math. Okay, to start, when there is 15 balls out, but one goes under the couch, I now have 0 balls.
Yep, accurate.
When you leave for 3 hours, it's 3 hours. When you leave for 3 minutes, it is also 3 hours. Dinner's always at 5 o'clock. When it's at 5:03, you're 2 hours late. When it's at 4 o'clock, you're also 2 hours late. When pets are stopped after an hour, it equals 0 pets, and now you practically hate me. When we get 2 of the exact same toy, we only got 1. When one dog walks in front of the house, it equals to 40 dragons that are trying to attack us.
That is the cutest
Right?
baby.
Wasn't it?
Oh my god.
I know.
It was a very cute pit bull. Yeah, that's one of those things that it makes me want to have another pit bull. But
yeah, and she
Yeah.
looks like a sweetie.
She was a sweetheart.
all right,
I love her math.
Here is Zach's last share for the episode.
Barrett's gonna love this.
Thanksgiving is just around the corner, and that means getting together with family members who you might not see eye to eye with. But this Thanksgiving, Leslie Jones will come to your house and politely interject when the conversation becomes political.
I'm just thankful that Roe v. Wade was finally overturned.
That's the conversation you want to start right now at this table. While everybody's happy during Thanksgiving. While we trying to be happy. You know what? Have some dry ass turkey and shut the up.
The way I see it is your generation are all a bunch of lazy socialists.
Who is you calling lazy? You can't even bring proper pie to Thanksgiving. And stop kissing the kids in the mouth. That's nasty. They don't like that.
Plus, Leslie can help prevent annoying conversations before they even begin.
Try that mega shit. Try it. And I'll tell everybody in this room that you use Nana's Wi-Fi to jack off.
And if that doesn't work, Leslie goes back to basics.
I'll just say, these transgender people. I just.
Leslie will even stop by the kids' table to teach them how to shout down problematic relatives.
Oh my God.
Okay, look, from the diaphragm. You ready? 1, 2, 3.
Talking to your family is hard. Watching Leslie Jones shut them down is easy.
And I think it should be acknowledged that this dinner is taking place on Cherokee land.
Shut up! All this land is Cherokee. If we talking about, can you spell indigenous? You can't even spell it, can you? Shut up!
Don't agree with me.
Don't agree with me.
You excited me to this.
Available for all holidays with family included.
All right, first of all,
great.
the conversation at my house is never like that on Christmas or Thanksgiving.
No?
Never.
Well,
I don't talk
okay.
about that boring bullshit.
So,
No.
Carrie, then the question is, do you have family members that disagree politically about things?
Oh, I'm sure. Yeah, but we don't talk at Christmas and Thanksgiving about politics. That's fucking dumb.
Yeah. There's a lot of people that do, though.
Really?
Oh yeah, especially if it's family members you haven't seen in a while, but your only contact is through Facebook.
My God, no.
Yeah, the Facebook
we've
warriors.
never talked about I mean, we live close. Clearly, we're within like a 50-mile range, but we don't see each other all that often. So when we get, I mean, it's fun. We have some drinks, we play games, we do fun stuff. That's why I'm kind of like, whoa, that's crazy.
Oh, it's funny, like, because I'm clearly not religious. You guys may not know that, but when we did like Thanksgiving, I remember like last year or the year before, my mom was like, "We're gonna pray," and I was like, okay. And then
Did
she
you
was
say
like,
it just like that?
No, I didn't. That was my inner dialogue. But then she goes like, "And for those who don't believe and have lost your light," and I'm like, "That's me." You talking to me?
That's where I pull out a flashlight and be like, "No, I was prepared.
I'm good." It's just that kind of sideways shit sometimes. Like,
oh yeah. Well, family is fucking sideways, but yeah, we don't have those kind of. That's why I was like, I don't quite get it. I mean, it was funny, but it didn't resonate with me.
It's been a long time. There's certain people who have like Aunt Kathy's and Uncle Tom's that are just like, what the hell?
So
what are you talking about right now?
I won't go too deep into it, but I do have family members that are opposite of me that will bring stuff up about politics at Christmas dinners or Thanksgivings or birthdays, Easter, that sort of like these dinners. They will bring things up, and knowing that their opinion is based completely on a meme that they read on the internet. I have to bite my tongue so that I don't get chastised for not having the same opinion.
Mm-hmm. I have a friend, a gay friend who lives in Charlotte and who's married to yes, and so he has told me, I think, whenever he spends time with his dad, I don't know about so much politics, but I think the whole gay thing comes up a pretty good
Are you
bit.
still in that phase?
So I do know, so I have, but this is outside of holidays. Like, I think it comes up just every time he sees them, to be honest with you. I think it's like,
what do you want for soup? Or what do you want for dinner?
I don't know. You still gay?
I can make some soup. Yeah. And he says, yeah, you still gay?
So, yeah, but
do gays eat soup?
Okay, I guess we can.
Son, I was watching the news.
Do gays eat soup?
Yeah. Son, do gays eat soup?
Son, I was watching the news earlier, and I thought I'd call and ask, are you still gay?
Yeah. Because apparently you guys, I hope one day that doesn't have to define their personality when someone meets them. You know what I mean? That has to suck.
I mean, I actually have his dad's number in my phone, and
Do you want to call his dad right now?
No.
Give it to me.
We will not. No, we will not. I'm just saying that he doesn't talk to me like that.
Is he still gay? Do you know, Carrie?
No.
He called.
But I don't.
His dad calls Patrick and is like, "Hey, just out of curiosity, is Carrie still gay?"
I don't talk to him. I mean, I always happy.
Your butch fan, Carrie?
Shut up. Okay. Next video.
I saw those hiking boots.
Keep your signs upside down. I hope that helps.
Oh, that was good.
That was really good.
That's a quick one. That's what we call quickie.
Is it? So I'm going to play it one more time just so that we can describe it a little bit. So essentially, a guy
homeless, I'm assuming
a homeless guy
Derelict.
is holding a sign that is upside down that, when flipped correctly, says "Anything helps." So
Your sign's upside down.
He's got a
I
big
hope that
smile
helps.
on his face. He thinks he's getting something.
He thought he was one of those YouTubers that give $500 to a homeless person. No,
Right.
I'm just here to flip your sign over.
That is so funny.
that was good. All right. Well, so
That means that means you have literally no videos for me for the next one, right? Because that was the last one I sent you. You're out of my stored.
that is
vidges.
correct.
Okay.
Carrie, we have you have now reset back to 0. But in fairness, all of us have reset back to 0 because I don't even have any notes started for episode 51 or 52.
I found a Facebook video that I thought was funny, but once you like it, you can never find it again.
Oh yeah, that's fair. All right. Well, here's my last one for the episode, so I'll go ahead and click that so we can get it started. And this is legitimately one of the things that I have an issue with when it comes to the NBA. Is traveling. So
he took 3 solid steps there.
Oh yeah, watch.
Yeah, that happens a lot.
Is there travel here? Is there
Yeah.
travel here? Heck yeah, there's a travel there.
No one called it.
It happens a lot.
Dumbfounded.
That's why I only watch college basketball.
It happens in college too.
Not like that.
Not as bad, but it happens in college too.
He just
With a nice defensive play. Fires up the 3.
Insane to me. That's not pivoting. That's walking.
Yeah.
Marion also on this.
You got to watch this video.
4 points below his career average.
So essentially, what it is
Because it has to be less than 3, right?
less than 2. No, 2.
Less
It's got to
than
be
2,
less than
okay.
2. You can take one step.
Sorry.
There it
1,
is.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Yep. I like how he replays them. all.
Yeah.
Just jumping, reset your travel count.
And clearly moved his pivot. 4 times.
Now, in that one, the opposing ball.
That was interference, or what was that?
No. In the second to last segment of that, when the other player touches the ball, then he can then dribble the ball again. But you can't just move your feet around.
How do you hit a 9-point field goal?
I was actually literally just like,
All right.
I was just gonna like, how do you do
The
that?
newest college football rule just took into effect. We just hit our first 9-point field goal.
Oh, it was just a typo.
That's pretty funny.
Okay, that was bullshit.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, I was hoping that was going to be real. All right. Well, that's going to do it for episode number 50. Congratulations.
I thought it was going to be like kick it, get the field goal, bounces back off the net, get to kick it one more time. Happens.
Yeah.
Or like the wind
That was a
grabs it or it
letdown.
bounces off somebody's head and then goes back through the field goal
Yeah.
and then like 2 more times. That would have been that'd have been something.
Touchdown safety.
All of the odd things that happen in football.
9-point field goals is not one of them.
No, it's not. All right. That's going to do it for episode number 50. Thank you, everybody, for listening to What the Pod Was That. Again, please consider subscribing to the show and sharing it with your family and friends as well. Follow us on Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, as that's the best way to keep up with the show. And if you think our financial model of giving away free content is silly and you're feeling especially giving, please consider becoming a member and visiting the support page via the webpage, whatthepodwasthat.com. Thank you, Carrie. Thank you, Zach.
Thanks, Barrett.
Yeah. You all stay safe and
keep Keep your hands to yourself.
What the Pod Was That is produced and engineered by me, Barrett Gruber. Thanks to Vandretti for our intro music, Suave. Thanks to Zayfall for our outro music, Effervescence. Thanks to Carrie Simmons. You can follow her on Twitter at Carrie_Simmons. Thanks to Zach King. You can follow him on Instagram at KingZach07 or on Twitter at CarolinaKing21. I am Barrett Gruber. You can find me on Instagram and Twitter at Barrett Gruber or visit my Linktree/Barrett Gruber. Want to support the show? Visit our page, whatthepodwasthat.com, and become a member. There are several tiers available, including memberships that give you early access to episodes as well as exclusive content. Visit whatthepodwasthat.com. To find links to our social media, podcast platforms, and past episodes, visit whatthepodwasthat.com. If you'd like to be heard on the show, you can call and leave us a message. Dial 803-672-0533. Or you can email us suggestions at whatthepodwasthat.com. If the time between these episodes is more than you can handle, check out our partner podcast. Zach and I host the All About Nothing podcast. Visit theallaboutnothing.com for links and details. Ami takes a deep dive down the rabbit hole in episodes of Welcome to Wonderland. Available on all of the podcast platforms. Visit WTWLpod.com for details. And you can listen to the political and social conversation between Dr. Jamela Brooks and Bill Kimler on Black, White, and Blue in the South. Available wherever you listen to podcasts. Please subscribe and share this show. If you're on YouTube, please like and hit the notification bell. Thank you for listening. The preceding podcast is a product of Big Media and copyright 2024, all rights reserved. This episode of What the Pod Was That is brought to you by GOT Sound Studio. GOT Sound Studio offers a variety of experiences: music, voice and instrumental recording and production, video and still photography. GOT Sound Studio has all of your media needs met. Owned and operated by Dominique Stewart, the Neek the Geek, experienced artists as well as up-and-coming will find everything they need to create. Bring your media needs to one of the most talented producers and engineers in the business, Neek the Geek. You can find details by visiting gotsoundstudio.com or calling 803-243-2302. You can also find links in the Friends of the Pod section of our website. Visit whatthepodwasthat.com.